G'day, today we're continuing on through the Steam Next Fest, just looking at some demos. So today we're going to have a look at the Fate of Baldr. Alright, so you can see it says keep playing my continuous one. We'll go new game. So I started playing and I got about, I'd say 1 minute in. I didn't even have any enemies attack me yet and the game crashed. Not a great start, but it's alright. So let's have a look. So we got Berserker, Herd, Nadinger. I am a fan of, I'm going to say that range is going to be where I want to be. So let's go with this guy. Just assume that I'm not going to be overly efficient. Does look like you can play this 4-player as well, so that would be quite neat. Okay. So we have, drill provides a steady income of resources. Interact with terminal to upgrade skills, upgrade drill, smelt resources. The terminal. Is that the terminal? Where's the terminal? Oh, is that this guy? Offer valuable resources to trigger the next wave of enemies. Okay. Next enemy wave starts automatically when the timer runs out. Okay, and so we use resources to construct towers. So I think... there's some resources there. So we shoot resources to give us extra resources. That was one thing I learnt last time. We've got 2 minutes till a wave starts. Got to get over there and collect this stuff. Oh, and one other piece of information it gave me before is spacebar jumps, and then holding it down lets you jetpack. Let's grab some resources. Little bit of slow response on jetpacking. Sort of jump and then okay, I'll have to be as close. Okay, so I feel that this is the kill zone. This corner is going to be where I really want to have some damage getting done. A cannon there. Now I don't have enough yet to have a second one, so let's just keep having a look to see if we can find some more. It's your information. Hold to teleport back to the ship. That does seem handy. 47. So it's going to cost me an amount. I don't remember what it was to build a base, and then more amount to build the tower. So I've got 53. I reckon I'm just shy. What was that? Perfect. Activate headlamp. Okay, well there's some there, so we can grab that. And let's run... There's a shield, okay. Sort of to here. I can't build anymore, it looks like. Let's cut these guys down. Cool, they give me resources too. Go this guy. In there. Now, does that mean that the wave is done? Switch between melee and range with G. Jetpack. Open closed map. Okay, so that's cool. That tells me where there's more resources, I guess, that I haven't grabbed, or are they ones that I've already grabbed? Ones I haven't grabbed. Okay, so that's good. This way. What are we on? 43. So we're sort of close to having a third one. If we go get those resources at the bottom, nice and quick. Let's hold R to teleport back to the ship. Okay, so the ship gives me health as well. Now this Mainly I'm taking a while between these 2 rounds just to sort of make sure I've got all of this done. But hopefully after this I can start to speed up the incoming waves a bit more. So maybe let's go kill boss, get items, access next level. Makes sense. Is this guy too far on the outside, or is it just sort of... Yeah, I'll stick to the inside lane. Okay. It's not run. It's going to be run. Okay. Next enemy wave will start automatically when the timer runs out. Well, there's the timer running out anyway, so... Let's us focus on the big guy. I imagine our towers shouldn't have any issues getting rid of the smaller guys. Good to see that that guy can shoot all the way around there. So he's actually got a great arc. And this guy can hit once they're past there. So both ideal. He has sprint button though. So let's try and find out about our upgrades over here. This one. Okay, interact with terminal. What terminal? Maybe about the ship. Protect the ship. Yeah, makes sense. So this says, this one will let me... turn off the hints. Hints off, I can have a look. Okay, so... increase sprint speed. Alright, well talk to me about how I do that. So, increase jetpack tank, that's quite good. Increase max health, seems good. Shield, seems good. Sprint speed. Increase the rate of fire of the whole party. How much is that going to cost me? Increase the pickaxe damage. Increase the pulse rates. Right, so I need to get more of whatever that is to upgrade that. That was one thing, and then it said... there's something else I could upgrade? Maybe that's just me requesting that it hurries up. But I could upgrade the drill somewhere. Can't quite see. I can see that after a while of shooting this, I do sort of lose the attack speed of it. It does slow down, but I can't quite tell where that's coming from. Like on the list of things down the bottom, say bottom left hand corner. Ah, there we go. Bottom right hand corner is where I'm seeing for damage wearing thin. Turn that back on for a second just to work out. So it says I can offer valuable resources to trigger the next wave, but surely I should be getting rewarded for doing it, right? Interact with terminal to upgrade skills, upgrade drill. Alright, so let's turn that off again. Let's have a look at what we can do to the drill. There we go. So we've got enough to do that. Let's upgrade that. Don't have enough there yet. Currently got 17. Oh, cool, and we can use it to convert into these other ones too. So, currently got 64 of that. So let's shift some of this into... go all in on upgrading the drill. 65 comes next. These guys are getting bigger. I don't have whatever I need. Oh, that's a bummer. Like, just let me speed it up. I don't want to be just waiting around just for the sake of waiting around. Alright, well, while we're waiting around, let's see if we can get more of these red gems. Looks like these are growing back too. And take a list, thank you. get back in position. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be spending so much. What I'm going to do is just try and stand in front. Because I notice that these guys also stop when they try and attack. So, if they're going to stand still, like, ideal for my towers getting more chance to shoot at them. And then all I've got to do is just wander backwards a tiny little bit. Now. We're up to 55. Also make a trade to get that, but I reckon that my first goal should be just giving us a great, like, trickle of stuff coming through. So it's 65. So if we just do a quick sort of shift of that, 34, 39. And let's have a look at where we can get. I mean, it's not a huge amount that we get hunting, but and Gusto. Ah. I do like the idea of games where you have a, like, say, especially a team game where you've got the difference of a choice between the individual benefits of upgrading yourself or upgrading your team. So the greater good of, say, towers and the drill getting better, or notice he needs some health too. I can upgrade you, can I? Let me say so. That's a hearty whack we're hearing when he shoots now. You can see that now I'm sort of slowing them down, bunching them up. Just by sort of standing in their way. Come on, let's work them down. I mean, they're all pretty low at this point. It's just lovely. Okay, so talk to me about further upgrades. So that's some huge damage they can do there. Nice big damage. Cannon 3. So I'd only need 5. But I feel like I've got to get the guys behind him leveled up too. Controls. Sprint. Show me sprint. Nothing? Okay. It just doesn't look like we've got a sprint option. Got 3 more things up here, so I really should be spending those. Let's just get my pulse rifle damage up. I want 10 of those. Do that. That's all we'll do for now. We'll let that drills just sit on 5, and we'll have a look at upgrading the damage of these guys. We're going to move quick too, because we're running out of time here. It seems like getting like a cannon 3 is going to be worthwhile. Try and get these 2 guys up next. That's some no-nonsense firing this guy's doing. This made me more curious about the second guy, or the second tower that we can build, and what sort of different range of like sort of setup there. So who's doing that at me? Trying to pick a fight? What is the benefit to me of speeding up the next wave then? Do I get health back? No, I've got to stand here to do that? Yes, good. And I also need to upgrade my buy that one. Oh, now actually against a big boss here, who probably of all the times I'd should be in the mix. Oh, not destroying that beautiful tower of mine, is he? I think he might have. Show me for speeding up the next wave. Now, am I better off just shooting here like this, or should I be... Alright, so I want to shoot at his little pressure points. Doesn't like getting shot in the eye. Pretty indifferent to getting shot in the shard. Okay. Sort of kick his body around a little bit. Take that, buddy. Clean up my path. Enter ship to leave the planet. Alright, so I guess that is way level complete. Entering the ship. So do I have to literally enter it? Or is it just sort of... Yes. Alright, so definitely some things learnt there. So onto the next one. Alright, well we won't jump into a second one there, we'll call it there. I don't mind that one. Definitely curious to see how it would play multiplayer. Didn't seem like there was too much sort of work to do. I guess because it is multiplayer, I get why you would have like sort of a bit more of a set timer, but I don't see why you're getting sort of essentially punished for speeding up to the next wave by spending resources. But anyway, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later.